heroes tonight.
Thank you all for coming out today. I'd like to say, on Monday I was down at Ian's gym, Ian and Frank's gym down in Belmar, and in walking through the crowd in the parking lot, I was approached by numerous veterans. So I want to give a shout out from Memorial Day because the veterans were coming up to me and thanking me, which is backwards. It's completely backwards. But I was there in a suit and a tie, and no one had seen that in 2 months. So I think we must be the lawyer. So I want to contrast, what happened in New Jersey, what's currently happening in New Jersey with what happened in Texas a few weeks ago. So in Texas a few weeks ago, there was a salon owner who experienced a similar persecution from the state. And in Texas, once that made national news, the Attorney General of Texas paid the $7,000 fine of the business owner, and the Texas governor went back and rescinded their executive order to loosen it so businesses could operate. That's what Texas did. What New Jersey did is the Attorney General of New Jersey went to court to enforce a health department order late in the day on Friday of Memorial Day weekend. And they put padlocks on a private business store. They changed the locks on a private business store.
Take the door down!
So on Tuesday, tomorrow, we're going to federal court and we're going to try to fix that. And in the federal court in New Jersey, here's how the Texas Supreme Court ended their description. I'm going to read this, it's very brief. When the present crisis began, perhaps not enough was known about the virus to second guess the worst case projections motivating the lockdowns. As more became known about the threat and about the less restrictive, more targeted ways to respond to it, continued burdens on constitutional liberties may not survive judicial scrutiny. Ideally, these debates would play out in the public square, not in courtrooms. No court should relish being asked to question the judgment of government officials who are elected to make difficult decisions in times such as these. However, when constitutional rights are at stake, courts cannot automatically defer to judgments of other branches of government. When properly called upon, the judicial branch must not shrink from its duty to require the government's antivirus orders to comply with the Constitution and the law, no matter the circumstances. Now that's constitutional law 101, and New Jersey has been violating that, and unfortunately we haven't yet had a New Jersey state judge recognize that, so we're going to federal court to try to make that happen. One other thing I want to say personally, like this, we are now in the third 30-day extension of the executive order, and as that Texas court pointed out, at the very beginning, when no one knew what this was and the data wasn't in, it was potentially reasonable to have the stay-at-home order and close businesses to see what would happen, because we didn't know that the models were wildly wrong. But now we know those models, the model that which we closed this country and the state was off by 50 times. Not 50%, 50 times.
Politics now!
We comply!
Right, so again, the Constitution does not stop. Small businesses do not stop. The Governor Murphy Panic Hour TV show needs to end. We need to get back to the
Murphy's gotta go!
this week, but it's not just about opening his gym. It's about opening New Jersey. It's about opening the United States of America. And that's the fight he has struggled with this week. Welcome, Ian Smith.
Thank you. We're going to chant, everybody. Please chant for the proud men and women who defend our country, foreign and domestically. Please, they are the heroes. Today, we stand here to say enough is enough. We stand here to reclaim our rights, which we so quickly surrender to politicians who do not want to give them back. This is no longer about the individual. It's no longer about one small business here and one small business there. It's about all of us reclaiming our lives, our beautiful American dream, the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. There is a common ground to be found between upholding the ideals of public safety and remaining prosperous and positive and not sheltering in place forever. We, as free American citizens, can be responsible for our own health. We do not need a nanny-state government telling us what we can and what we cannot do. What we need is a government that protects our rights from start to finish, every single one of them, and does not make exceptions when they feel the need to. There's not a politician on Capitol Hill who has had trouble sleeping through this, but I know that there are thousands and millions of Americans who stay up at night anxious, afraid, and not knowing what comes next for their families. All business is essential because it is essential to feed and protect our families. Nobody should be able to tell us who can profit and who cannot profit. For every small business that shuts its doors forever, that money gets siphoned off into big corporations that do nothing for the community and only line the pockets of politicians. This is an all-out attack on the American way. And we will not stand for it anymore. So I invite every small business in New Jersey to open your doors safely and responsibly as soon as you possibly can. And I promise that we will be there to support you. Support you. Every member of this crowd will come and support you. If we all stand together, we have no power. If we do not, then we will never reclaim our rights. The battle has just begun, but I promise you that Murphy is running scared. Because when we stand up, his power quickly dissipates, and he runs to tactic after tactic after tactic, but that is coming to an end. We move to federal court on Tuesday. We will uphold the Constitution.
Open New Jersey! June 1st!
Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for coming out today. And thank you once again to the brave men and women who make this country as great as it is.